What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another Clash of Clans video, and today we are getting into Clan War Leagues, our day 7. Day 7, pardon me. Man, this cold has kicked my butt, and we won. Look at all these green check marks down at the bottom. That is so glorious. It is so flippin' sweet. Oh my goodness. All right, so turns out we had some pretty decent attacks, but we ended up coming out on top with 309 versus the next guys at 296, and then there is a 50-star difference between second and third, and that is just absolutely insane to me. Let me go ahead and show you a couple different attacks here. So this is a kind of a standard internet base for Town Hall 9, and Ice decides he's gonna just come in and wipe it out with lightning and drags, because obviously this air sweeper is pointed that way, so he figured I will just come in, take out the air Ds right away, and go ahead and get that. That one is pointed like that, but hey, whatever. By the time he makes it down there, they're probably going to be fine anyway. So, spoiler alert, I will say this was barely a 3-star, but Ice did a really nice job, so got to give him mad kudos. And what we try to do was we try to rotate our Town Hall 10s in every day like somebody new. You saw a couple different wolves. Icehawk ended up being sick as well. Otherwise, he would have been in a couple more times, and I think a couple other people might have been in as well. But they just weren't active on the clan chat and weren't really requesting to be in. So we figured, why not put the folks who are really anxious to be in? So if you are in our clan and you happen to watch these videos and you are at Town Hall 10 and you were not vocal, that is why you did not get in. Okay. So moral of the story is just be active and be vocal and let people know. We had a slight issue this morning with somebody distributing clan medals that was not supposed to, so they got the boot. And that was always lovely, which ended up screwing us for our next clan war, because we planned to give them to the members that were going to be close to upgrading or had just upgraded, kind of like New Best. New Best had literally just upgraded, and he took in a perfect war. A perfect freaking war. That is unbelievable. 700% destruction, 21 stars. He was in every day, and he got 3 stars on all of his opponents. Now, granted, he is the Ginger Ninja Master, and he was usually pitted up against a Town Hall 10, but he literally just upgraded to Town Hall 11, so it wasn't like he was really doing all that bad. Speaking of a 3-star attack, here is a Ginger Ninja 3-star attack against a spread out base. I mean, this base, I would not think Valks would be able to do it at all. He comes in, he scouts it exactly right. He sends in the wall wrecker at the exact angle that it needed to be to open up all these compartments. Just absolutely unreal. Yeah, check this out. So he's got that rage kind of down, and those wizards luckily end up taking out that junk right there. A little late, but end up taking it out, and then takes out the E-Drags, which is nice, because that guy can cause havoc against your Valks. The Valks kind of go around the base, which I kind of was a little surprised about, because he got that opening and got the funnel kind of going. But yeah, so it's just insane to watch these Valks. Usually I'm used to seeing Valks under rage, but he ended up putting the Valks under heals, and because they were at level 6, which is close to max. 7 is max. So I think he felt pretty good about it, and I think he felt, okay, it's either going to be a 2 or 3-star. And sure enough, he was able to use that Grand Warden ability. Man, he had some medals left over I guess he was saving him up, and he got that Grand Warden up to level 5 in no time. Of course, that 5 times loot bonus, ended up really being a 10 times loot bonus for us. I'm assuming it was 5 times for a 30v30 war. But for the 15v15, we got 10 times, and your storages just overflowed, and or your treasury, I should say, maxed out and it capped off. So it is what it is, but super 3-star attack. It was getting pretty close down here, to be honest with you. All the Valks pretty much are dead, so it was a pretty close 3-star attack. But no fear, new best always gets a 3-star. All right, let's go back over into Lord Glenn had a 3-star, and then I want to show you my 3-star because I needed redemption from yesterday. My stupid 1-star attack was just horrible. Now, Lord Glenn comes in, and he also is going to bring some Ginger Ninjas. And this base, I definitely thought, okay, this one out of all of them definitely could be, you know, Valkyried up. Valkyried up? Is that what the kids are saying now? Probably not. But they could definitely go in there and whoop some butt and spin their little swords. And technically, it's not a sword. What's the double-edged one called? I don't know. Leave it below because I don't remember what it is, and I'm too lazy to look it up. So I'm sure one of you will tell me what it is in the comments below. Whatever her little Ninja Warrior dual-edged sword is. But yeah, look at that. The P.E.K.K.A.s just kind of coming through, and the P.E.K.K.A.s just kind of decimate the walls. Get in there. The Archer Queen at level 55 is really nice. Now, he was going up against a little mini Town Hall 12, level 2, and luckily that Inferno went down before it really started popping. And that was a beautiful, beautiful 3-star. I was kind of a little surprised, to be honest with you, because he ended up losing so much of the attack force, but sure enough, those P.E.K.K.A.s at the end really did save him. All right, now I got to show you my 3-star, and then I'm done for the day. We'll bring you some more CWL content later. So I was really hoping that that one single balloon would have taken out that air sweeper, but it did not. So sure enough, I get this air sweeper working against me, and I just decide, screw it, I'm just going to go gung-ho and go ahead and start taking out all this crap. So send in the Stone Slammer. We've got the one balloon that's going to go after, and then it drops down. I kind of have this core of single target Infernos, but 3 of them. So I'm kind of trying to fight those guys off, but I'm kind of trying to like save everything, and then I'm like, okay, screw it, I'll use my Warden's ability now. Thinking I was on the precipice of those other top E-Drags, but I wasn't. It was just the Rage spell, and I was colorblind, I guess. So, once this Eagle goes down, I kind of knew I had a 3-star, just based off of my hero's strength that was left. I figured there's no way that these 3 E-Drags can't take out these 2 Archer Towers and a couple Wizard Towers. I decided to pop my Queen's ability just a little bit early, but wanted to get some extra firepower in there, take out those splash damage, and really just to kind of path for those E-Drags. So that was kind of the main thing right there. Then it's just a matter of cleanup, and sure enough, the E-Drag Loon 3-star happens yet again. So take that one, you single 1-star yesterday. I 3-star every time. Just kidding, I don't. And that is why I do what I do. All right, so that does it for this today's CWL. I hope that you guys gain something out of this. My phone is buzzing. All right, and yeah, I'm gonna bring you a whole bunch more attacks. I'm gonna show you some of like the worst attacks against us, and a whole bunch of other CWL content that will come your way. I plan to do some live streaming this weekend, maybe Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully you can get like a 2-hour session in each day. That would be super fun. All right, until then, guys, Feldy, peace.